Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Done. Now we've been talking about people in our Radical Amazement Month that have just kind of been knocking us out and we have an admiration for them, stuff like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be that though. People are amazing in a negative way as well. And I'm thinking about those people who are just on the edge of like, are they good or bad? Or what they're doing, is it extraordinary? Is it like, there's a lot of people like this. And the one person I've been writing about a lot lately is Robert J. Oppenheimer. A friend of mine and I have been writing a collection together, kind of writing poems back and forth about J. Robert Oppenheimer. I misspoke before. And Oppenheimer is an interesting person, obviously, just brilliant. But what he did was at once kind of heroic and also kind of the opposite of heroic. Whatever that is. It's villainous, I guess. And it's hard to come to any definite conclusions about Oppenheimer. And people who try to end up sounding pretty stupid. Like, well, you should like Oppenheimer because, whatever. Certainly there are reasons why he did what he did. And there's certainly reasons why what he did was just, might be the worst thing that's ever happened. I don't know. I don't know how to take him. Somebody who got got caught up in his obsessions. And if you want to go far with him, you think he's just perfectly purely nice. He did commit 2 attempted murders in his life, which he probably should have gone to jail for. Poisoned the apple of one of his tutors and tried to strangle his roommate to death. And then was let out of that because he had an emotional breakdown, and so wasn't arrested, but had to go through a bunch of counseling and stuff. Like, you think he's purely good? No, I mean, he's trying to poison people. And it's just really, he's an interesting person. And he's kind of amazing as a person. And not only do I think you could write a poem about him, but I've just finished writing a whole collection about him and his relationship to atomic bomb. And actually, the way we approached him was not as scientist or amazing person, but as philosopher. Who is Oppenheimer as a philosophy? What are his philosophical statements? Of course, he made 2, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and those are his big ones. After that, everything else pales. Okay, so who are you going to write about? I don't know, but find somebody who's conflicted and strange and beautiful and weird. And when you've got that poem, put it down below. I'll see you tomorrow on 30 Days Until Done.